Let me tell you all, every scientific journal that has existed over the past few hundred years will, after this vaccine crisis, be brought to trial, because they're all implicated in these crimes. People are dying from these vaccines. Look at what's happening. From my childhood hometown in northeast China to my ancestral home in Shandong, to Zhengzhou, Beijing, Guangdong, and Hong Kong, they all say the same thing. Trust science, trust the government's vaccines, and they even vaccinate their children. From my partners in the UK, France, Japan, Brazil, Germany, the US, Canada, to over 30 countries, including Singapore, they've all been affected. The Li family of Singapore could be turned into dust 100 times by the people of Singapore, and it still won't be enough. So, with all the media misdirection and science manipulation, just imagine what these big pharmaceutical companies must be thinking. They might run to the moon or to the solar system, but it won't matter. They can't escape. How many people have to die for this? Have you thought about it? If 5% of the population dies, that's how many people? 4 or 500 million people. If 10% dies, that's 6 or 700 million people. That's billions of families. Do you think they'll just forget? And not everyone in the world is Chinese. In China, when someone dies, after a week of mourning, life goes back to normal. But for the rest of the world, people have culture, and they've experienced war. Because they have spirit and courage, they will not forget. So, everyone, now you see. The plans regarding Ukraine and Taiwan. One moves west, the other moves east, planning to strike during the Winter Olympics. The greatest sacrifice will lead to global consequences. Back in the day, Empress Dowager Cixi declared war on the United States, the British Empire, and the American Republic. And the result was that they were utterly defeated, right? China was pushed back to the Stone Age.